Hello students, welcome to the next lecture of breathing and exchange of gases, and in this lecture we will discuss about the structure of lungs. We had talked about the respiratory tract. In our previous lecture we had discussed trachea and bronchi, and now the structure of lungs. So here the structure of lungs. Structure of lungs. A pair of lungs present in human beings. Clear? These lungs are basically triangular in shape. So the shape of lungs is triangular in shape. Clear? So two lungs are there, that is left lung and right lung. So here is the lungs and two lungs, that is right lung and left one. Clear? So here we are going to discuss about the difference between right and left lung, because both of these lungs are different from each other. Right lung is bigger than the left one. So its size is bigger and it is smaller in size. Okay? Diagrammatically we will see the structure of both of these lungs. Right lung is bigger in size and left lung is smaller in size. Nextly, right lung is divided into 3 lobes, while the left lung is divided into only 2 lobes. Okay? So in right lung 3 lobes are there, and in left lung 2 lobes are present. As we are saying that right lung is bigger than, that's why it is heavier than the smaller ones. So it is also heavier than, and its weight is about 620 grams. Weight is about 620 grams. It is heavier than the left one, and the weight of left lung is about 560 grams. Clear? Next, one more important difference, that is right lung is not having cardiac notch. So in right lung no cardiac notch is there. What is cardiac notch? We will discuss it in the diagram. So no cardiac notch is there, and in case of left one, cardiac notch is present. Now it is a depression in which the heart is present. Clear? So this is the basic difference between right and left lung. Now the diagrammatic representation of the lungs. This is the trachea. This is the trachea part. Trachea is divided into 2 branches, and these branches, the right one is wider and smaller than the left one. So the left one is longer and the right one is smaller in size, and it is wider. Clear? So these are called as primary bronchus. Primary bronchus. Clear? Here both of these bronchus opens into the lungs. So this is the right lung. It is bigger than the left one, and here is the left lung. Here I am drawing the left lung. So this is the left lung, and it is having a cardiac notch. Clear? I'm sorry. This is the lungs part. Here I am writing the names. So this is the left lung, and This one is the right lung. Right lung is divided into 3 lobes, and the part where the bronchi is enters into the lung, this part is called as hilum. Clear? So it is called as hilum. Here is 3 lobes present in the right lung. Clear? So 1, 2 and 3. So these are the 3 lobes of right lung. This lobe is called as superior lobe. This one is the middle lobe. This is the middle lobe. And the lower one is called as inferior lobe. Okay? So these are the 3 lobes of right lung. Next one is the left lung. So here I am writing the lobes of left lung. This is the primary. This is primary bronchus. Okay? So here is the lobes of the lungs. So this is the 2-lobed structure. In left lung 2 lobes are there. This one is superior lobe. The upper one is the superior one. So this is the superior lobe, and this one is the inferior lobe. Okay? So these are the lobes. Now the bronchi divided into secondary bronchus. So here is the branches of bronchi. This is the bronchi. It divided into 3 branches. Clear? Which is called as, it divided into 3 branches, which are called as, here is the 3 branches of the bronchi. Clear? So these are the 3 branches. These are called as secondary bronchus. Okay? So this one is secondary bronchus. Same in case of this lung also. This is divided into 2 branches, because 2 lobes are there. In each lobe, each bronchus is there. So this is divided into 2 branches, that is called as secondary bronchi. The secondary bronchi also divided into tertiary bronchi. So here is the branches of this secondary bronchi. So these are the branches of secondary bronchi. Clear? So here is the branches of secondary bronchi, that is called as tertiary bronchi. So these are the tertiary bronchus. Clear? Same in case of this lung also. So here is the tertiary bronchus. Clear? Next, the membrane. The outermost membrane of lungs is double membranous structure. Okay, so here the 2 membranes are there. First one is this, and the other one is this. This is the other membrane. Now this is the double membranous structure which is surround the lungs. So here it is double membranous structure. The membrane is called as pleural membrane or pleura. Okay, so this is the double membranous structure. It is called as pleura. The inner pleura is called as visceral pleura, and the outer one is called as parietal pleura. Clear? So this inner one, this the black one. Now this is the inner one, and this is called as visceral pleura. And the outer one, which is the blue one, this blue one is called as parietal pleura, and both of these are called as pleura or pleural membrane. The space present in between these membranes is called as pleural cavity, and this pleural cavity is filled with a fluid. So here is the fluid present in between the space of both of these membranes. Here is also, so this is the fluid, and this fluid is called as pleural fluid. This one is pleural fluid. This pleural fluid is filled in the space present between both of the pleura membranes. Here, so this is the pleural fluid. Here the muscular structure, that muscular structure is called as diaphragm. So it is the dome shaped muscular structure is present here, that is called as diaphragm. So this is the diaphragm. And here a notch is present in the left lung. This notch is called as cardiac notch. So this is the cardiac notch. Clear? I'm sorry. This is the structure of lungs. Now we are talking about the number of these bronchi. How many bronchi are present in the right and left lung? Clear? So here we are talking about the number of these bronchi. So in case of right lung, that is right lung, and here is the left lung. In case of right lung, number of primary bronchus. Okay, so here is primary bronchus. In left lung, it is right lung and it is left lung. In case of left lung, 3 primary bronchus are present because 3 lobes are present in the right lung. And in case of left lung, 2 primary bronchus are present because it is divided into 2 lobes. Next one is secondary bronchus. Here, how many secondary bronchus are there? So, primary bronchus is, just a minute, primary bronchus is 1. One. This is the primary bronchus and here is the primary bronchus. So, both of the lungs are having 1 primary bronchus and 3 secondary bronchus are present in the right lung and 2 secondary bronchus are present in the left lung. Now the tertiary bronchus. In right lung, the number of tertiary bronchus is 9 or 10. So it may be 9 or 10. And in case of left lung, it may be 6 to 8. So this is the number of primary, secondary and tertiary bronchus in the lungs. Now the function of pleural fluid. This pleural fluid plays an important role in the lungs. That is, first one, it acts as a lubricant. So here the functions of pleural fluid. I am writing the functions of pleural fluid. First important function, that is, it acts as lubricant. Clear? So it lubricates the lungs. When the lungs is going to relax and contract, it acts as a lubricant. Second one, it protects the lungs from mechanical shocks. So it protects the lungs from mechanical shocks. During contraction and relaxation, this fluid protects the lung from mechanical shocks. Next one is, it holds both the membranes together. These are the visceral and pleural membrane. Clear? So visceral membrane and parietal pleural membrane, both of these membranes are held together with the help of this fluid. So this fluid helps to hold both the membranes. Clear? So it is helping in holding both the membranes. Clear? So this is all about the lungs, the structure of lungs. Clear? Here the bronchi are also bifurcated into the bronchioles, and about these bronchioles, the network of bronchioles, we will discuss in the next lecture. Here the structure of lungs is going to complete it. The lung is basically divided into, right lung is divided into 3 lobes, left one in 2 lobes. Clear? Each lung is having one primary bronchus. The primary bronchus is divided into secondary bronchus, and the secondary bronchus divided into tertiary bronchus. The outermost layer of lungs is called as pleura. The inner pleura is called as visceral pleura, and the outer pleura is called as parietal pleura. The space present between these pleural membranes is called as pleural cavity, and the fluid present in between this cavity is called as pleural fluid. The functions of this fluid is, it acts as a lubricant, it protects the lungs from mechanical shocks, and it holds both the membranes together. Clear? So this is all about the structure of lungs, and in our next lecture we will discuss about the bronchial network. Thank you very much.